while my life is moving forward into the future, all I can really see is the gone of my past. This is why I feel a need to break the grey wall that hides my future. A general consensus about Cyclops' vision is that because they see the world through just one eye, they must see the world flat. But recently, I learned that certain Cyclopes actually traded an eye in exchange for the sense of future vision. And this is why I'm on a journey to learn from a Cyclops vision and find myself stepping into a cave of a Cyclops. As I follow my own spectre into the darkness of the cave, it pokes a hole in the light. At a rock that marks a place in time, the cavern bends to the left, trapping the last of light behind me. It's dark now. I flicker my eyelids open and closed, hoping that this helps my eyes adjust quickly to the darkness. But the cave remains pitch black. I start to see something more. The absence of light clearly has activated the peripheral off cells of my retina, which now produce their own particular type of gray. This gray color that I can only see when I close my eyes exists in contrast with the actual darkness of the cave. Maybe it will help me to think through different eyes. I'm thinking about an eye that functions as a hyperspectral camera, or maybe even a light field camera. An eye with macro lenses all over its retina that doesn't only absorb, but also emits light. My eyes are starting to see more than just darkness, but I'm not sure what I'm actually seeing. Could it be the shadows of the floaters in the fluids of my eye? Or have my eyes finally become sensitive to this darkness? Can they finally sense the little light that was still here? I look around. It's hard to believe what I see. I'm in a crystal cave in the dark. These crystals that have as their main aesthetic trait the refraction of light. In this darkness, they may never refract light at all. They will never sparkle in the special ways that set them apart from other rocks. It just makes me think. Maybe this is an explanation for why they've never given color names to the invisible bands of the electromagnetic frequency spectrum. There is, of course, violet, but ultraviolet and infrared are not really visible colors. And beyond those bands, X-ray is definitely not a color name. Radio is also not the name of a color. Could rainbows actually exist beyond their infrared and ultraviolet bands? I do remember when in 2014, the European Space Agency found a special rainbow on Venus. They explained that because the atmosphere of Venus contains droplets rich in sulfuric acid, different frequencies of sunlight were filtered, causing new reflections to occur, and finally, alternative rainbows to be drawn in the air. It also makes me think of outer space. In outer space, there is actually no day nor night. There is also no axis of rotation in north or south. And suddenly I feel like I'm in outer space. It feels like the darkness of the cave is washing over me. It's like I'm losing control of time. Instead, time is taking me. But maybe this is exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe this is how cyclopees learn to see new types of depth, a depth in terms of time.